Good morning, friends. It's Melissa again here back. It is time to stuff our bills and do savings challenges. It is time for paycheck number two of the month of February. I am paid bi weekly every 2 weeks. So I get that money and we take care of our finances with that. So the big red binder is coming out and it is time to stuff those bills. All right. So today we are working with uh, $2,418. That is what I got from my paycheck this week. So we are going to fill up our bills, do some savings challenges, and make sure that we use all these dollars so I don't frivolously spend them away. Uh, welcome, welcome back to those who saw my first video. Uh, Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. Love you all, of course. So let's get into this. Let's get this done. This is a lot of money we got to put away, and we got to take care of it. So let's give it a count real quick, and we'll set up our cash tray as we're going. So here I'm gonna use a calculator because I don't trust myself in counting, even though I've counted this like 10 times. I might get a different number this time, and I want to make sure I'm right. So, all right. And then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. And 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, and 5, 10, and a whole bunch of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's pretty close. So 36, I got 37. It was 18. You know, I don't stress the dollars. The important thing is we're going to have enough to stuff our bills, as well as do a whole bunch of savings challenges. And just so you know, I do recycle my money. So by that, what I mean is that when I do a cash condensing, I keep that money here at home. I do not go to the bank and deposit it just to pull that money right back out. Um, so the money that I get from my paycheck goes directly to my high yield savings into the categories it's supposed to go in. I'd be more than happy to tell you more about this, but I don't want them to shut down my bank account and transferring money back and forth, even though the teller I go to, she called me out as cash stuffer. Um, but I don't have the time to go to the bank every week and get my money just to turn around and put it right back in. So what I do is every time I get paid, the categories that I use to make my paycheck, that money goes to my high yield savings and an ally account. And then I pull my paycheck out of the funds. So that is how that works. I essentially deposit it, just it waits until the paycheck comes around. So uh, that's how that works. Money that is for bills, however, that goes to my boyfriend, and he pays all the bills out of his account. That's how it was set up, and it's not worth moving all those bills over to my account to pay it when they're all set up under his account. So, anyways, just so you are aware, I do recycle my money. So after a cash condensing, that money sits here at home until my next paycheck, and then my paycheck from that's deposited into my bank account goes into my high yield savings, and then I pull my paycheck out of the funds that are here at home. So, um, I've counted this money several times and come up with the same amount of 24.18. I don't know why it's not coming up to 18 at this point. I'm not really stressing, to be honest. So it's here at home somewhere. If it's not, then it's $1 and we'll figure it out. So, anyways, let's get into this. We're gonna start off with, oh, I'm gonna throw my calculator. We're gonna start off with bills because those have to get paid. So, I did get this binder from Etsy, from a shop on Etsy called Clover Lily. Clover Lily Designs. I know I've got one of her business cards here. And all of my envelopes are made by her. This is the only binder I've gotten from her. Uh, I love her work. She's great. She's awesome. She gives lots of freebies as well. Like every time you order from her, every time I've ordered at least, I've gotten this name printed here in vinyl, and it's on. I have it on a few of my binders. It's on my wallet. You can see there. I also have it on my planner. So you can definitely tell it's mine for sure. Yeah, Clover Lily Designs, and I'm looking for her business card because I want to shout her out because she does great work. Here we go. Yes, Clover Lily Designs. Becky at Clover Lily. Thank you. She does awesome. She also reads her notes. So, like, my boyfriend and I recently went on vacation to Florida, and I ordered from her like a week or so before we left, and then I realized, well, that was stupid because now it's gonna sit on my porch. So I did send her a note and told her, don't send it until such and such a date, and she didn't. So now it also was not her fault that I was not here to get it because that was the airline's fault. So it did sit on my porch for a day, but she did all she could. So, anyway, again, let's get into this. So, mortgage. It currently has $629. 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. We're going to do another 629. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So in mortgage, we should have 1258. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. And 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. All right. I do also have all of these labeled. So the first number is my first paycheck. The second number is my second paycheck, and then the number over here is the total amount for the month that I should have in the envelope. So let's say, for instance, like my first paycheck is really big. I might have done a lot of overtime. I might be able to stuff some of my second paycheck into there and then save money in my second paycheck. But as long as I come up with this number at the end, we're good. So storage is getting 112. It should have 111 in here already. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 11. So we're going to get 100 and what did I say? 112 today. So 10, 11, and 12. Storage is for my boyfriend's business that he is going to go into. So all of his materials are stored and that has to get paid for. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 21, 2, and 3. So $223. Electric bill should have 88 at least in there, and we need 176. We are on a flat payment plan, so I do know what our electric bill is going to be every month, so that's good. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And I have to put another 100 in there. So that is going to make 200 now in our electric bill. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Now, when we unstuff this, I'll only pull out the $176. The rest will roll over, and I do have a bills buffer back here that will go into. All right, car insurance is getting $133, and that is for two vehicles that we have. So it should have 133. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we're doing 100, 20, 30, and 1, 2, 3. So we should have $266. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Why? 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. That one attached itself to the back of that 10. So 266 is ready for our car insurance for the month. All right. And water is getting $50. They got $50 last couple weeks ago. And our bill this week is only $88. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. So again, what is extra will go into our bills rollover to help us for next month. All right. So the phone bill is getting $75. Nope, $73. I can't read my own handwriting. So it should have 74. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So we're doing 50, 70, 1, 2, and 3. So we should have 147 in here. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. So our phone bill is done for the month. And like I said, I just started cash stuffing in November, and starting in for March bills, I am taking over March bills for with my own paycheck. My boyfriend is going to quit his job and pursue going into his entrepreneurship business, and see if he can get that off the ground. And so we're going to try that out, see how that works. I wish him all the luck for sure. He's got goals. Chewy, we do not have to stuff this week. It should have 52 in here. 20, 40, 51, and 2. And that is for our kitty cats. They are both Flame Point Siamese cats. They do not want to be around us at all. So whatever. One is currently on my bed sleeping, and he's sleeping the day away. So this envelope is for streaming. It's got 2 different funds in it. It's also got our internet fund in it. I did not get that printed when I ordered these, so I need to get another envelope in here for the internet. But for right now, it's going into the streaming. It all has to do with internet. So for streaming, though, we're getting $14, and we should already have $14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So streaming should be 28. So 20, 40, I'm sorry, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 for streaming. For internet, we're going to do $50. And I am not 100% sure what our internet bill is at this present moment, but I know it's under 100, and this should cover it. So this is 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, $96 for our internet. All right. So that's all going back into that envelope. I am an A5 person. I have big hands. I like lots of room. I don't know why I went with an A6, but I'm working on it. So you'll notice that most of my other binders are all A5s, and I got lots of room, but A6 is just a little bit tight for me. So I'm going to take a drink. And this is just water. All right. Our trash today is getting $16. And this is paid quarterly. So if you notice here, first paycheck is 15, second paycheck is 16 for a total of $31 a month to hit $93 every 3 months. So it is only paid every 3 months. It's paid quarterly, so we'll just keep it rolling. So in here we should have $31. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 31. That pays our trash bill for the month. And we do trash and recycling. They come on 2 different days. Sam's membership isn't getting anything. It was just paid. Ring is only $40 a year. I'm not going to pay that right now. Appliances, again, this was a mistake of mine. So that has to be fixed, and there's nothing currently in Bill's buffer. So there is that all set up. So bills are done. All right. Next thing on here is for my wallet. This is what I carry with me. And there is some rollover in here, which we will take out. So there's 20, 40, 60 from gas. And then dining out, this is for my lunch while working. There's 20, 40, 60. So 120 of rollover. Good for me. Now, we were gone for a week. So that's kind of is what it is. The rest of this is just, yeah. It's just for miscellaneous. I use this as a receipt catcher and a coin catcher. And then at the end of the day, all my coins go into this jar. So yeah. RIP had phone users, I'm sorry, but. And then miscellaneous is like for any small change or things that I may have. Or if I am taking from one of my sinking fund envelopes, I'll put it in here and then spend from here when going to the store. So I do put a lot in my gas and in dining out. If you don't know, I am a hospice nurse. And so a lot of my time could be driving, and I have to be able to put gas in my car. So I do that in 20s because my gas station that I like to go to doesn't like big bills. So we're doing 120 for gas. So 120, 40, 60, 80, 120 for my gas. And then dining out is getting 100, 40, 60, 81. So 20, 40, 60, 81. I also use dining out as like getting drinks while working, snacks while working. That's where that comes from. All right, so there is my wallet taken care of. Next, we're going to go to our first sinking funds. I'm going to go in here. And the first envelope is for Ben, and that is my boyfriend, and he is getting $100. So in his envelope, and this is his spending money. He can spend this however he wants. It's completely guilt free. So 100, I couldn't make 100. 100, 200, 300, 450, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 610, and 620. My limit on most of these envelopes is $500 unless it's marked otherwise, and that is for then I'll put in a placeholder and move the money into a high yield savings. So we are due for a cash condensing for sure. These savings challenges that are in my sinking funds, this is just to save a little bit extra. I got these from Snow Gardener 307. And these were part of her Oopsie packages. I bought like 5 Oopsie packs, and of course they're going to come with multiples. So I'm not really using these as a birthday savings. This is just to save a little extra. So we will come back to these envelopes once we get all these funds sorted when we start our savings challenges. So I am getting $100 as well. So 50, 100. So in my envelope, I have 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96. So close to 500. I'm working on it. Shopping. This is for household shopping, and this is just something breaks and we need it. We can take the money and go get it. Recently, the Keurig went kaput, and I don't drink coffee, but my boyfriend drinks coffee, and he could not go a day without coffee. So it quit in the morning, and by that night he had one because I had funds in here. Otherwise, he would have had to have found alternate ways of making coffee. But again, we're going to put another 100 in here. So in here we have 100, 200, 300, 50, 455. Keurigs are expensive, by the way. Vape supplies, we're not putting anything in there yet. Nails, we're not putting anything in there yet. Those are new envelopes that we just started. So home insurance is not getting anything. Life insurance isn't getting anything today. All right, so in pets, they're going to get $40. And by the way, I have 2 cats and a snake currently. So this just buys any supplies that they need. This does not have to do with the Chewy shipment that we get for the kitty litter and the cat food. The Chewy envelope takes care of that. So this is just above and beyond. And if they need to go to the vet or something, that's where we would pull this money from for. So currently in pets, so they have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, and 40. And I do throw in $40 a paycheck into here every bi-weekly. So, all right. So that is one sinking fund binder done. And then this is for kind of low priority sinking funds that we have going on. This is a month ahead. It's currently all in placeholders. When I was doing the previous arrangement before my boyfriend and I have decided that he can quit his job, I was only putting $2,400 a month into bills instead of currently it's like close to $4,000 a month. So this month ahead is kind of going to be stuff from the bills buffer. So as the bills buffer reaches $100, I'll throw that money into here and then give it another placeholder and put that into the bank as it reaches its 500 limit. Currently, though, we are okay. And we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,506. So 3,600 in the high yield savings. That's where that's sitting right now. So that is there. Those placeholders are from a budget with Ira. That is his digital download. I printed them out. Well, I didn't print them. Staples printed them. And then I cut them out, laminated them. And that's what that is. All right. So Sam's is getting 40. This is for actual Sam's shopping. So in Sam's, there's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. And you're going to see a theme. With this binder, everything in here gets $40. Speaking of cats, there's one. He'll be quiet in a minute. He just realizes that I'm talking, and so he's got to put his 2 cents in. So in gardening, there's 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96. And this is soon to start being spent with getting seeds and soil and all that. So yeah. Canning as well is getting $40. Yes, I can. My food. And so in canning, I have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 35. Now, canning itself does not really cost a lot of money. However, lids and jars, I am working on my stockpile. And so that takes money. And then, there's things that I can't grow. Like, I can't grow all the tomatoes that I need to be able to can for a year. So I have to buy those. And that's where that money is going to come from. This is home edits. This is like for painting walls, decor, things like that. This is not for remodels. That is going to come out of our bigger challenges. So again, this is getting $40. So in home edits, we currently have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 305. And again, Snow Gardener 307, I've got a few of her challenges in here. And we help just save a little more in those places. Car maintenance, if you saw my previous video, that is only stuff from my mileage money from my job. Car insurance, this is for our deductible. I'm working on that. Car tags, again, is going to get $40. And this one has a limit of 700. So once it gets to 700, then we will take that. I am actually going to do 50 in here and take out. So in card tags, we currently have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40. That was wrong. 100, 50, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And my boyfriend's, his truck tags are due in March, and then mine are due in December. So there's plenty of gap between them. But if this reaches 700, I will stop stuffing it. Pool again is getting $40. And again, I'm going to use 50 and take back a 10. So in pool, there's 51, 50, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. $240 in our pool. That's for the chemicals, for liners, anything to do with that. Vacation is getting $40. So we currently don't have a plan for vacation. Like I said, we just got back. So again, I'm gonna put in a 50 and take out a 10 for my $40. So once we have a plan for vacation, this might get beefed up a little bit more, or as the savings challenge is finished, these will get beefed up more. But right now it's just a everyday kind of savings. I'm just putting a little bit away, and a little bit adds up, and eventually we'll be able to take a vacation. So this is 51, 52, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 240. And then nursing is getting $10. This is for my nursing license that is due every year. It's not expensive. It is just $70, but again, it's something you have to pay for. So I might as well save up a little bit as we go and get it done. So there's 20, 30, 35, 40. Now once this is done, that's just $10 more that I can add towards another singing fund and get it done. And there's currently nothing in gifts. All right. So there's this money we will do savings challenges with, including my rollover. And I will put that in here. And then this video is already long enough with just stuffing the sinking funds and the bills. We'll break this into another video. So thanks again for stopping by and for seeing my little piece of this world. Hope you learned something. If you did, awesome. If not, you have questions, let me know. Feel free to leave a nice comment below. Like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. And as always, treat others as you would want to be treated. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day.